Hi, I'm Ram. Today I'm playing Boyfriend Simulator. It's a queer dating sim / roguelike, which I'm very excited for. This game just got introduced onto Game Pass. I think it might be a new release as well, not entirely sure. I'm always happy to play more queer games though. This game and Hades both got released within a couple of days of each other on Game Pass, so it's nice to have two different gay roguelikes at the same time. Although, I still have a grudge against Hades because they don't let you date hottest bachelor in the game, dude with a rock, Cistheus, whatever he is. I still hold a grudge. Right, we're making our character, trying to model him after myself a bit. Big angry eyes, there we go. Pale. Ooh, spiky, wavy, kinky, short. Buzz cut, bowl cut. I think I gotta go punk. Not the real haircut I have, but the haircut I probably wish I had. There we go, that's our guy. Nice little green mohawk. Let's continue. You ready to begin? Yes. This game sometimes sends you supportive text messages from a game called Mom. Oh, that's nice. Same mechanic as Animal Crossing does. Final boarding call for Verona Beach. All passengers please board immediately. Nice little seaside town. Presumably modelled after, I don't know, LA or something. Little cat cafe.
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me, Jesse.
Hello.
It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller.
Right, not going to see if you're hitting on me, because I think we might be related. It hasn't been said yet. Are you related to me?
Oh, you don't remember me? I was thinner and younger then. Miserable, too. Anyway, I'm your cousin.
Of course, glad I didn't hit on you.
Let's see. I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something. Back before California.
5th grade plus 10 years? No idea, don't know American school systems.
Doesn't matter. Come on, I'll show you your room for the summer.
He leads you upstairs. That voice line was not voiced. Okay, you can stay here till my lease runs out in September. I moved out to live with my partner last month, so you get free rent. Plus, we'll have the whole summer to solve your little problem. What problem? It's I'm single, isn't it? Your mum said you hadn't gone on a date. Like, not in your whole life. It's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. Or, if you prefer, a summer of totally platonic friendly hangouts. Those are good too. I'm not a pick-up artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you've come to the right place. Verona Beach is the town for lovers, so it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So let's get you some confidence. There's a new fitness fad in Verona, perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. You have to have an open mind though. You ready? I will. I wasn't expecting this game to be so story heavy. It's dungeons. Not sex dungeons. Though, I guess there are some parallels. Never mind, don't think about that. You know, dungeons from, like, video games? Or D&D? Like that, but in real life. There's been more monster infestations lately, so people kill them for money. It's great for building confidence, and also getting a workout. Plus... Wait, hey, I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon? I can't, I think... Nice sword. My sword. Nope, your hands are still there. Same old you.
Aww.
Oh, don't look so sad, cuz. You can't do it, right? Me neither. Guess it doesn't run in the family. Transforming's big in Verona Beach. Around here, people like us are called wielders. At least around the weapon folk. You'll do great. Especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one for this afternoon. Feel your heart start to thump heavily. Meeting someone already? People are turning into swords. Hope there's some more interesting weapons. Jesse's eyes widen and he shakes his head. Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date, it's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyway. Awful pun. Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, okay? The important thing is that you're stronger together. So whenever you're ready, get out there and go to the mall. Some monsters in the mall? Apparently, something to do with common fears? I don't really know. Ask Isaac. He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher and a perfect professional. In the meantime, I'll set you up on a proper date. Always check your text messages. Right, I want to start meeting these eligible bachelors. Thank you for giving me my roans. No zines yet. Can't do any crafting. Right, let's go on our date. Well, not our date. Just go home. Don't forget to meet Isaac at the mall. I will, just seeing if there's anyone else I can go. Nice hospital down there. That's got to be says something about the monsters manifesting due to fears, which... what fears are there in a mall? Maybe social anxiety fears? Weapon people are going missing, says Jesse. We'll check this out. Ah, we don't know what's causing the fear in this place. It's unidentified. Right, bottom level, little map. Can't go up the stairs yet. Through here. Fancy electric doors. This is Isaac. You find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely into your grip. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through your hand, making you jump.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac.
Hello, Isaac. I don't quite know the etiquette in here. I'm not sure I should have just immediately picked you up.
Enchanté. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you. But I'm indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now.
That's fine if there's monsters about. Probably more helpful.
It takes some effort to change shape, and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand. Your hand on my hilt is as good a handshake as any, after all. Now, if you take a look around, you'll see we're in a mall.
I do indeed.
The dungeon is a place you can confront your insecurities. Here, your own psychology will create monsters to fight.
Ooh, getting a bit Silent Hill in here.
I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here.
Yeah, what type of fears are we talking about?
It depends on the person. Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty. Everyone's afraid of something. Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
Right, let's see what poverty personified looks like. Cool. Smash forward, heavy attack. B. Who is that? My mother's talking to me. Probably. Verona is a big city, it can be dangerous. Nice little roll we got. There's a monster. How are you seeing this, Isaac? Do your little sword has an eye or something? This is, okay, a phone. Fear of technology? Thank you, Isaac. Nicely done. Your form is rough, but you have strong potential. Thank you. I'm not really sure what you're doing in this partnership, Isaac. I seem to be doing it. You're very welcome. Now let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind. When I first started going to the dungeon as a wielder, I fought a lot of trucks. Okay. Yes, trucks. Strange as it is. I don't even hate trucks. And yet, they manifested. They were monsters. Pickup trucks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. It's because I had some issues around masculinity and boyhood, probably from my father. Eventually I worked through that and killed a boss monster truck. It felt good. Right, I suppose it's pretty hard to personify masculinity. I would have gone for a football personally, but whatever. My point is that your phone monster could mean a few things. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy.
Hmm?
Maybe you fear helplessness, crawling like a worm the way it did. We'll figure it out the deeper we explore into the dungeon. Yeah, what if these monsters kill us? We'll just go as deep as we can today. If we get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasure we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages, tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keeps your spirits up. You do actually get to choose in the options what type of tea you get. I think I'm drinking boba tea, which I know is very popular, but I've never had it. You can hold up to 3 at a time and use them when you need them. One last observation, you can use the power of Zines in combat. Press the Zine button to use your Dragon Zine and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new Zine or even make your own. Be sure not to always rely on them though, because their use is limited. Right, I see up the top left I've got 3 uses of that as well. So be brave and let's fight as best we can. Together we can overcome anything. Cool, if I press start I can go into my inventory. T-shirt, no gifts for anyone. Weapon info, don't have it. Oh yeah, Mum's still talking to me. Yes, I'm fine, no worries. Stay on your guard, okay? Jesse, stay safe. Thank you. Messages from people. Nice little bag of garbage here. 15 pence, or cents probably. What's that? Something... a little safe, potentially some fancier treasure if I can get this open. It's a sword, how did it get there? Is it a real sword or is it a human pretending to be a sword? The hilt is cool, almost cold to the touch, but it quickly warms under your hand. The blade begins to transform.
Oh, well, hello, you two. Name's Sunder.
Hello, Sunder. You're a very handsome man, not wearing a shirt I see. I like your little spikes on your jacket.
Isaac Brooks. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here. Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting. And now I'm all dinged up. I must have made someone really angry if they abducted me and chipped me, whoever they are. But my luck is turning around because here you are.
Oh, that's nice. He's blushing. So, presumably the people in the cloaks can make you guys change form at will.
I didn't think anyone like you would be in the dungeon.
Thank you, Sunder.
Oh, if you're into it. Maybe we can go on a date later. Would that be okay?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Maybe together we can figure out how I got down here.
That's good, some nice investigating.
I mean, who would leave me here and not keep me in their embrace forever, right?
Of course. Any guesses? You saw this weird person with a cloak?
Plenty of people are jealous of this physique, so could be anyone, really. Now I'll just cut my way out of here while you two finish up your run. I'll text you.
Thank you. He saunters away.
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here?
That's true, he does seem very calm considering that.
Weapon forms heal quickly, as they are made from our spirits more than our bodies. Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep our eye out for any other victims as we explore the dungeon.
Let's keep going. Ooh, televisions. No, come on. This may be a little bit difficult. Don't push yourself too hard, it says. What are they shooting at me? I think static. Ooh, I found sugar. Thank you. Very helpful. I am unfortunately being killed, though. So, it's not... Right. This may be where my journey ends. Yeah. Sorry, Isaac. Nice little level up. I'm a hobbyist. Isaac is love max. He should ask me on a date soon. Slain a couple enemies. It's good. Time to recuperate. You feel the paramedics gently bring you to the surface and back to consciousness. You're bone tired, but otherwise unharmed. You realise you're still holding a sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me?
Yes. Sorry, Isaac.
Not a problem at all.
Ooh, your human form?
Truly, enchanté.
Hello.
It was a pleasure to train with you. Thank you. But I must get back to work.
I like your little pin. You're dressed very fancily, Isaac.
If I may say, your fencing style is rough, but has unusual potential.
I hope so. Are you going to ask me on a
If
date?
you're interested in refining your form, come by my office. I have the gear necessary for lessons. We still have no leads on finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters. So feel free to call upon me in the future, when you need a dungeon-delving partner. Until next time, then.
Small bow, he strides away. Thank you, Isaac. You're available for some lessons. I'll check stuff out in my room first. Only got one Zine at the moment. Alright, let's see who's texting us. Report in. I met your sword man. Okay, thank you. Not now. I want to go see Isaac again. A few minutes later.
Cuz, I heard you, picked up Isaac. And he says you're a natural.
Yeah, tell me about Sunder.
Whoa, 2 swords in one day. What are the odds? Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I'll trust you'll work on it together. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice being normal, alone with a handsome stranger. Well, lucky for you, I went to high school with a guy that runs a sword shop. And he's single. At least, that's what Eric's online profile says. I haven't seen him in person in years. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac. But I got his number. Interestingly, what are sword shops in this reality? Are there swords that aren't dudes? Because otherwise sword shop just sounds like human trafficking.
Aha!
Aha, there we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. Are you in? Right, don't be shallow. Let's do it. That's the spirit. It's mostly a practice date anyway. Tomorrow morning, 11 AM, he'll be at Kix, the cafe just down the street. Remember, it's just coffee. You have a few extra hours, how you spend the evening. So it's got a little day cycle in here. No need to go to the cafe yet. The internet, that's usually where you get signs from. You catch up on the news, it looks like everyone's angry about something. You get bored and do a little social media research on Eric. You don't see much about his personal life, but you find his weapon shop. It looks like his shop is called Naked Steel and it has 2 ratings. One rating reads, the owner's a real expert. Good prices and service. 5 stars. Another rating reads, Naked Steel. Not a pawn shop, no porn at all. Anyway, Stan Blade Generation, 1 star. Eventually you log off and go to bed feeling more prepared. I wake up paralysed with fear. Today will be for the rest of my date. Show what you're afraid of. Right, count to 10. Chillax. Eventually you feel better. Let's have a look at Eric.
Hey, you're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric.
You look very odd. Is that a little anvil you have on you?
Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
Haven't had a chance to have a go at a 2-handed sword yet. They're usually my preference. I'll say 2-handed.
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of 2 hands.
It is. It's nice to have a big, strong, heavy attack. Waggling his eyebrows
Jesse
at me.
said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
Yes, I've got Isaac and also Sunder. Found one on the street? That can't be good. Ah, you mean a person who becomes a weapon. Nah, that's not really for me. Totally cool if you're into it. My shop only sells pure steel. Some imported, some made on site. Maybe I could give a discount to a fellow enthusiast who'd give my blades a good home. You seem like the kind of man who appreciates fine craftsmanship. I am, but I started playing this game for a boyfriend who's also a sword. I don't want just metal. Anyway, I should be getting back to the shop. Want to go on a proper date sometimes? Maybe I need more frivolity in my life. You're not really my type, Eric. Sorry. I said I'll think about it, which means no. If you need a weapon, maybe I'll see you again soon anyway. Ciao. We're out and about. We're going on date with Isaac. You're stopped at Isaac's office by his assistant. Excuse me, do you have an appointment with Mr. Brooks? Yes.
Well, hello.
Ram, you made it. Christine, Ram is always welcome here. We only met yesterday. You're very friendly towards me. It's good to see you. I was hoping you'd take up. It's good to see you. I was hoping you'd take up my offer. Let's begin. Do you prefer foil, sabre, or a pier? God, can I wield you, dude? I can't teach well wielded. For now, take up the foil. Will you be quick enough? Are we going to fight just in your office? Now ready yourself. Don't mind the office equipment. I do this all the time. He shrugs on his fencing gear with practiced ease. Now stand up straight up, with your blade out, towards my heart. I have my love rank tough. Which, what does this get up to? Holding roll lets you counter-attack. Thank you, Isaac. Can parry with you. Parrying is a friends-only maneuver. If you'd like to keep training with me, perhaps we should get to know each other better. I do like you, Isaac. I think we should get dinner somewhere to maybe talk about things in a better setting. Sorry, but I have an appointment this evening. Soon, actually. Thank you for asking, though. What about me? Dashing. What do your parents think about your dangerous profession? Yep, Mum always texts me a lot. Oh, he's happy. It's heartening to know such parents exist. Does your mother adopt? That's a weird question. Oh yeah, you have issues with your dad and masculinity and stuff. I do prefer life on the straight and narrow. Ooh, this is Isaac's dad. Isaac, what are you doing? Who is this? Shouldn't you be working? Oh, get him out there. So you're just going to keep a guest waiting while you faff about? Vincent, you're 20 minutes early for our appointment. I thought I might have some priority in the life of my only time. Yeah, I don't want to get in the middle of this. Bye! I'm terribly sorry, Ram. It seems I'm occupied. I'll text you to set up our next appointment. Yeah, that's fine, Isaac. Don't worry, just text me back. I am leaving. Whew, a lot of people are telling me about stuff. Shops. I'll be honest, this is a lot more visual novel and a lot less roguelike than I thought it would be. Want to go have a check in the mall? I don't have enough money to go in any shops right now. Sandra asked me on a date to a dance club, which I'm not going to go to yet. Going to go back into the mall with Isaac. Still don't know what's scaring me about this place.
I'm starting to think this mall signifies change. For you.
Do you, Isaac? Ow, ow. Okay. Particularly good at this. These televisions are like little octopuses. It's just a big gaping hole in the middle of the room. Making money though, there's a lot to be found in people's trash cans. But yeah, I'm much more into the roguelike elements of this game. Okay. You know what? I'm a little bit stuck. Yes, okay. Okay, that went bad. We're gonna try again for that. Oh my god, Eric's texting me. I'm really glad Jesse introduced us. I'm not texting you back, Eric. I said I'll think about going on a date with you as a nice way of saying no. Right, got through the first room at least now. That's slightly better. Just deal with them slowly. We are finding a lot of sugar, found some wire. Ow. It's all good. I think I gotta just try and not immediately jump into the middle of everything. Just take some steps back, do it slowly. There we are. Nothing worrying about it. Thank you, Eric. We'll see what my fear of weird TVs is. Ooh, finally reaching an escalator down the ways. That's good. Me and Isaac are getting some more experience together. Now, still telephones down here. Got to stay wary for any new enemies they might have. Oh, hide in the corner. I don't have any precision, Isaac. I'm sorry. Not got a great amount of health left, unfortunately. Oh, a new sword. Are you a sword boy or just a normal sword? The hilt is wrapped in several layers of leather, and the double-edged blade is chipped.
What the hell? Could you not just, like, grab me without warning? I know tradition is all choose your weapon, but consent is important.
Yeah, sorry, Lady Sword.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to snap, I'm not sure what's going on. I was out at night, as you do, and then, bam! I'm here, my blade hurts, monsters everywhere. I'm Valeria. Nice to meet you. Sort of.
Right, you were abducted just like Sunder was.
I guess so. And damaged, too. Normally, I'd switch to human form around now, to be polite. But I don't know you. I'm still recovering from whatever just happened. I'd rather play it safe.
That's fine, Valeria.
And I'm certainly not going to put myself in a stranger's hands and let you use me.
It's fine. I'm sure I've got like a pocket I can put you in and take you back to the surface.
I can take care of myself. Mostly. I could use some extra cash though, so I'll keep in touch. Ciao for now.
Thank you, Veronica. Not Veronica. Forgot your name already. How rude of me. I'm sorry. Right, 2 ways up here. Sword symbol up this way, which implies maybe a boss battle up this way. Valeria's texting me already. Wrong button. I'll just text her back. Want to meet up sometimes? Of course I do. Let's just check out down here. This was a bad idea. Yep. Ooh, we're about to die pretty soon. Really need to learn to stop running into rooms. Ah. Nice level up, thank you. Bit of health. Right, I think I'm gonna stop playing this game here. No, it's weird. Mixed feelings. I like the dungeon thing. Not a huge fan of the having to chat to people, though. I think this is... I'm not a huge visual novel type of person, so that probably sways my views on this. I do enjoy the occasional chatting with hot men who are swords, obviously. I think it's a little bit too much of that for my tastes. But, yeah. The combat was pretty good. I like the leveling your boyfriend thing. It was nice. Also, I wish they'd let you be meaner to other people. Because if we check my messages, when I was talking to Eric and in my conversations, I've actively tried to be as mean as possible because I don't want to date him, but I've sort of been forced to There's not really any, like, no, don't want to date you options. There's just kind of like, maybe options, which isn't my thing. But yeah, Isaac's cute. That's my opinion on that. Probably a cute game, too much dialogue for me. Anyway, thank you for watching.